Alright, Shalom. Shalom. Yasharallah. It's brother Yawana back with another video. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, and honor to the apostles and elders of GMS and Uriel, pushing this truth, sincerity, with the power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. This is the 17th of April, 2019, which is a year of the Quran, which stands for year of the Mark. But yeah, I'm back at another video. I'm not going to take it too long. I want to just, move forward and, just make it, get to the point of this video. I mean, the spirit's on me to keep it going, and then, it is what it is. All calling Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. But, I'm going to title this video is, what am I going to do it? You can lust after a woman who is single, but do not lust over a woman who is married or / engaged physically or mentally. Alright? So when I'm saying you can lust after a woman, you can lust after a woman. I watched a video last night when I was at slavery, at work, the plantation. And Apostle Dahar made a video on how you can lust after a woman. But yeah, she's single. Like, if you see a woman that you like and she digging you, and you trying to go get with that, hey man, yeah, go ahead. You can go lust at her. She's single. She ain't got no man. She ain't engaged. But when we say that, we mean don't chase after the. When we say don't lust over a married woman, yeah, a woman that has a man, and also as an engaged, don't lust after her, man, because that's committing adultery right there. Don't commit adultery. All right, don't do it physically or mentally. And when it physically, which means actually don't go out there and commit adultery, which means have sex with a woman that's married. And then don't be looking at a woman who's married and you think about fucking her like, oh damn, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her. Oh, she got a man, and still start lusting over her, man. Still keep thinking about fucking her even though she got a man. You still think about wanting to smash. See what I'm saying? But I got some presets. I got like literally just a couple because I just want want to just get this out of here through the spirit. This is Proverbs 6 and 25. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart, neither let her take thee with her eyelids. Come on, man. You're not supposed to even really lust over a woman just because of her beauty, man. Just because she's beautiful don't mean she a woman. She a man of the woman of the Lord. Salakia, not man. She's a woman of the Lord, man. All right. Looks. You ever heard the term looks can be deceiving? That woman can be a whole demon. She could be like, oh man, from head to toe, she can be the real deal, ideal woman that you want. Features and all. She got all good assets and whatnot. But that's a whole demon, man. Her personality is shitty. She does that she wants that whatever I want to do attitude. She's a whole fucking bitch out there. Like, she's just a whole bitch. And just nothing. She's just terrible, man. That's right there saying don't lust after her beauty. All right. It's not always about looks. All right, just because she bad, that don't mean she good for you, man. And that goes for the men. That goes for the women too. Just because that man look good, don't mean he's good for you. All right, you can sit there and be like, oh, he look good or whatever, but that don't mean that man's good for you. All right, it's not about looks, bro. All right, I could just keep it a band like that. That's just straight up. All right, it's not about looks. Looks is not going to get you salvation. Just because you look good is not don't mean it's going to get you a ticket into the kingdom. All right, it's not about looks. Well, Brother Malachi say quantity over quality. All right, I'm gonna bring this out. This is James. I'm gonna move real quick with it because I am getting kind of tired. I've been at work all night. I'm gonna go get to sleep, so I'm just gonna try to move real quick to the spirit. But if it is longer, that's it. If it's longer, and the spirit was just telling me to make it longer. But this is James 1:14. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. All right, your own lust is get you tempted. Yeah, that woman got you tempted, man. You want to go hit that, man. She bad as hell, right? But she got a man. All right, she's some women, because these women are they devils and they demons, man. And they had things set up to where she's like, hey, I got a man, but we fighting and everything and whatnot, and then he goes to work tonight, so you can come over, you can stay tonight, you gotta be at the house by 7 though. So like that's tempting right there, man. She bad as hell, she what you like, all right. So you don't want to do that because that's committing adultery, man. Committing adultery is off, man. That's one of the biggest laws to that you don't want to break, man. You don't want to break any of the laws, all right. You don't want to break none, but that's one of the biggest that you don't want to do it, man. All right. Especially if you're a man of the Lord and you in this truth, and you do that, man. There's no returning back from it, man, because man. But if you just get into the truth and you committed adultery in the past before you got into the truth, can you repent from that? Yes. Just don't do it again. All right. Because when you commit adultery, that's something that goes to death, man. All right. So don't be tempted after your own lust just because that woman fine as hell down the street and she got a man, he don't be around, or he in the military, he always gone, and she wants you to pipe her out. Don't do it, man. That's you being tempted, and that's after your own lust. All right. Don't do that. I don't care how fine the bitch is, man. If you ain't getting right with these laws and commandments, and you ain't single or you ain't dealing with me, I don't care, bro. I don't care how and truth be told, but when I was back in the world, I committed adultery a good amount of times. All right, not trying to sound boastful or nothing, but like there's been about a few times that I've committed adultery, bro. Because these women are harlots, man. These women bring nothing good to you, man, but pain and agony and headaches and she's sleeping with another man while you out doing what you doing or whatever. They do nothing but bring problems, man. They say niggas ain't shit, but you bitches ain't shit, man. Y'all want to be like niggas and act like niggas and look what you doing, and then they want to say, oh, we ain't shit still. Newsflash, ladies. If a man, there's no such thing as cheating for a man. Isaiah 4:1, the scripture that y'all hate. Men can have multiple women. And then get mad all you want, and you must be getting mad. You must be getting mad at the Heavenly Father, because that's what the Heavenly Father said, not us. So think about it when you say, "Oh, I'm right. I'm trying to get right with the Lord." Think of it again. Think of it. This is Galatians 5 and 16. This is I say then, walk in the Spirit, and you should not fulfill the lust of the flesh. Right, and that's over there satisfying the flesh, man. You over here wanting to commit adultery, go fuck that bitch that got a man. And you committing adultery, man. That's satisfying the flesh and not your spirit, man. You're supposed to walk in the Spirit, man. You're supposed to see with a spiritual eye. You're supposed to be a spirit. Everything's supposed to be spiritual, man. When you come back to the Lord and the truth of the Lord of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, everything's finna be spiritual, man. Nothing physical. Things are gonna come through physical, but you know what I mean. But yeah, man, don't be tempted by the flesh. When I just brought out in James 1:14, man, it all goes together, man. You don't follow after lust and the flesh and things being tempted, man. There's nothing but demons, man. There's nothing but demons that's on you. I mean, that's gonna be around you, pushing you to do these things, man. Especially if you're a man of the Lord, man. You gotta see everything with a spiritual eye, brothers. All right. And then on truth be told, this is some little shit. This ain't nothing big, because the real test is coming soon, man. When we get up out of here, when Jacob's trouble come to play, that's gonna be some real tests right there, and that's the real test. So if you over here passing you can't even pass these little pop quizzes that we got going on, because like committing adultery and women tempting you and everything, those are pop quizzes. You can't even pass those, man. You ain't ready for the exam. All right, and the exam is Jacob's trouble. The RFID chip, that's an exam. That's the final exam. All right. But yeah, you see how the Spirit moves. Got me hopping on now on prophecy now with the RFID chip. But everything goes together, man, through the Spirit. Calling Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. I got really one more precept I can get at, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I just want to make a quick one. Just a quick run through the Spirit. This was running through my mind last night. I watched the Apostle Tahar video, and I watched a couple other videos last night, and actually earlier this morning when I was finna get off, I was watching them before, and I was watching some when I was waiting to get my oil change. But I just wanted to bring this out. This is Ephesians 5, verse 15. I'm going to read down to 18. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. Be wise, man. All right? You see that woman, and being wise in general, but on this topic of the video, be wise when it comes to these women. All right? Just because she is fine, bro, don't mean go after her. All right? Especially if she has a man. Be wise as it. That woman down the street, she know you, she think you cute, and she trying to get you some box, but she got a man. Don't do it. That's adultery. All right? And don't think about fucking her either, because that's spiritual adultery. That's mental adultery, man, that you're doing, man. And that's off too. All right? Don't do it. All right? I don't care how fine she is, bro. All right? Don't satisfy the flesh. Don't lust for the flesh. Don't lust for it. That's lusting for the flesh. That's lusting over a woman. And that's lusting over a wicked woman, man. Not some single woman that you're trying to deal with. That's different. You can do that. You can lust over a woman that you're about to deal with, because that's finna be your woman. All right? Pastor Dahar said if you got in the video he said if you had a job and you working with a woman, you around her all the time, and you know she married but she flirting with you everything. Hey, Apostle said, hey man, you gotta go get another job. Leave that job, because you gonna end up committing adultery. All right. This is verse 16. Redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Right. And we are in evil times, man. We're in evil days. We're in the last of the last days, man. And evilness is coming at an all-time high. Satan and these demons are working, man. And they're righteous because they're doing the work that the Lord Yahweh had it set up for them to do. All right? And those are demons right there. Those are spiritual demons. Them demons are trying to get you to commit adultery. They're trying to get you to go off. They're doing their job. All right? Verse 17. Wherefore, but be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord Yahweh is. All right? Verse 18. And be not drunk with wine, wherein excess, but be filled with the Spirit. Did the Spirit, man. Be filled with the Spirit, not drunken off this Babylon juice, man. Drunken off the wine of the Babylon from the golden cup, man. Because that's part of Babylon, man. They saying committing adultery is okay, but it's not. You can go fuck another man's bitch and you'll be alright. They always put it in these damn rap music videos. I just fuck a nigga bitch, like, bro, like, shit like that, bro. And then y'all niggas is down to do that shit. Like, bitches is running around screaming, I just fucked your nigga. The niggas running around, I just fucked your bitch, nigga. Like, bro, like, that shit's just ridiculous. Alright? There's nothing to be proud of. That's going off. That's adultery, man. You're committing the biggest of sin. Alright? You shouldn't be doing that. Alright? But the Lord will put you to death for that, man. It's on to death. Alright? Simply paraphrasing. But that's on to death, man. Alright? Jake needs to wake up and realize what the hell is going on, because you have nothing but a short time. Alright? The Lord gonna put you to death for the things that you do that is wrong. Alright? The Lord has law, statutes, commandments to follow for a reason. There's a reason behind everything. Alright? You need to get with the program, Jake. Get down or lay down. That's facts. Alright? But yeah. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up right here. You know, I didn't want to make it too long. You know what I'm saying? The Spirit was on me. If I had to think of anything else, I couldn't think of any more precepts to run up. Pretty positive there was way more, but you know, I couldn't think of it. And look, I'm getting tired. But you know, the Lord's work comes first. So I wanted to get it all knocked out before I went go to sleep. But yeah, I hope this lesson was edifying to the Spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. But before I get up out of here, I want to close it out with giving all praises and glory honor to Yahweh by Shem Yahushai by Shem Rakak Radash. Double honors to the apostle and others of GMS is pushing this word day in and day out to the Spirit and faith of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Once again, this is April 17th, 2019, year of the Karagma, which means for year of the mark. We're almost out of here, Yahshua. Keep pushing the faith, Dam Yad. And once again, call on Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. But under the net, Shalom, Dwath Abba, which is death to this place, and on to the next video. Shalom.